And hello everybody, welcome back. And wait, what is this? This isn't Nillacraft. Where are we? Oh yeah, that's right. We got a turtle, and he's just tunneling away. And we are on Feed the Beast. And I'm getting some lava. And I've got a few basic things. I don't have a whole lot going on. I'm hoping... Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of lag. I'm hoping we're not going to lag too much here, guys. But as you can see, I'm just lighting this up as he goes. And I've got a little bit of stuff going on. Had him tunneling some down here while I'm doing some other stuff. We'll have you guys say hello. And we will take everybody up. We're going to go up my little... We got some stuff here, and as you can hear, it's a bit loud. We've got some oil here that's kind of blocking my area, and you will see that it says, "Welcome back to Dogville." That's my little town. They have townie on here so we can claim areas. And as you will see, my little area that I've started off here, I've got an oil well here. And I found a town here, which is my temporary housing. And I'm living in this little house here. I haven't done a whole lot. I'm going to try to keep you guys up to date. I may not do like every little thing on my episodes, but I'm going to try to do as much as possible. I have made a pulverizer, and I do have a little engine here for it to power it. And I know there's different ways to power a Stirling engine, but I've been using lava buckets because for me, lava is the easiest to get. So that's what I'm doing right now. Fair warning, I do not know a lot about Feed the Beast. So right now I'm just collecting all this stuff. Some of it I have no idea what it does, which I'm sure a lot of people are like that right now. But you know, I'm collecting a bunch of it. I've made this hobbyist steam engine, but I hear they're better, but for me, I like the Stirling for right now, since I don't have a whole lot going on. I use my turtle a lot to get me all kinds of different stuff. I'm working on getting some more diamond, and getting some things built up here so I have a nice supply. You can look over here. There's a few things I've got here. When I found this village, it had some creosote bottles and what else was here? Some glowstone, these knowledge fragments, which I have no idea what they're used for. Feel free to tell me about them in the comments if you want to. I found this thaumium ingot. I guess I'm saying that right. I have no idea. But that's another thing that was in the chest when I found it. And then also, which I'm using it, there was this little guy, which I've never seen one of these before. I thought they were awesome. And it's called a nitor. And you can put it up, and it acts like a little light. And I thought that was really, really cool. And then I've made a barrel here for some stuff, for cobble. And I'm just slowly cooking up different things, pulverizing, and then cooking them up over here. And again, I wait for about a stack to a stack and a half to get ready, and then I come over here and cook it up with lava. So that's the easiest way. And as you can see, I've got 30 points saved up. So, you know, I'm probably going to, when I get some more diamond, I'm going to go off and see what I can do there. Let's get our weapon out because it's nighttime. I was lucky enough to find a place that had potatoes and carrots and some wheat. So my food's taken care of, so I'm good there. I've got some villagers, and they've been blocked off until I figure out what I want to do with them. As you can see, this place here looks a little awkward, because that's because I have my portal inside of it. I thought it was a neat little building that I could just alternate and put it right up in here. And so that's my little nether portal. There's the only thing I did is zoned over to the nether, and I put down some cobble to help clear it off. I haven't done anything in there yet. Eventually I'll probably use it as a source of lava. And then I guess... Whoa, I hear a spider. Anyways, well, there he is. I definitely got to make me some better tools eventually. But I guess this is one of the special towers that you can find only on Feed the Beast, and this is where my chest was, and it's also got some circle bricks, which is kind of neat, but you can actually make those on here from what I understand. But yeah, that's the quick tour of my little place here. I also found, and this was a really, really neat thing, I don't know how well it's going to show up at night, but I'm going to come over here and show it to you guys because it's part of what made me want to live here, because I thought it was a really neat feature, even if I don't use it for what it's for, and that is oil. And I was looking at this place and I was like, well, you know, nice geyser of oil. And then I looked up and it just never ended. And as you can see, right where my mouse hair is now, where my crosshair is now, that's the very tip top of it. And so it's a huge geyser coming out of the ground. And I just thought it looked really neat, even if I turn it into some kind of fountain or something. I just thought it was really, really tall and insane looking there. Slide up a little bit more around here. And I apologize for the lag, if there's much video lag, because I have no idea how much this is going to cause. And if it causes too much, I may eventually not do Feed the Beast videos, because I don't know. Whoop. Okay, sorry, I got a little quiet there for a second. I don't know how much lag it's going to actually cause. I can tell it's jumpy here and there, so that's just going to determine, you know, when I see it go up on YouTube, that'll determine whether or not I think we can do more of these or not. Also, I'd like to hear from you guys as to if you want me to do these. If you enjoy Feed the Beast, I know everybody's doing Feed the Beast right now. Oh, and my sword just broke. Let's just let him burn. There we go. I don't want that flesh. Get away from me, flesh. Let's make another quick... Oh, I have an iron sword. There we go. Yeah, I can tell it's a little glitchy here and there. So yeah, you guys can let me know. I know there's going to be some lag on it, so fair warning, I already know there's some lag, but we are here. This is the Nillacraft Feed the Beast server that has been brought up. Get that out of my inventory. Yeah, there's some lag, I can tell. Let's let it load up a little here. But another thing that I saw, which I hear there are a lot of people that don't like them, but I thought it was pretty cool looking, and that was this big old monstrosity of a tree here. And I've actually thought about maybe making it into like a tree house or something, because it's just a huge, huge tree going on here. And it extends that way quite a ways, and it goes over that way a little ways. And I just thought it was really neat, and I'll clear a lot of these trees out. But as you can see, I have those, and then I have these trees, and then I have those over there, which mainly I just, every once in a while, set my turtle to mine one of these things, and to excavate it, and he'll just take the whole thing down for me, and all I lose is a bucket of lava. So I figure that's pretty cool. I haven't done very much to the place here. I've gone down and you know, made this little entrance, which this way goes to my mine, but there's another way around this way that I originally started that just goes into a huge opened up area that's down below here. You can see it there. And actually, I thought it was really neat, and I'm thinking about making part of this my base, because if you come over this way, I believe it is. No, it's not that way. Sorry. Still getting used to this. Is it this way? Nope. Anyways, there it is, right there. Ha! It's above me. It loops around and it opens up into a whole nother area here, which I think I can get up to. Let me. Boy, that was a little bit of a lag there. But you can see here that you can actually come out an entirely different area, and it just loops all the way around. And my village is directly above that big underground part. And so I thought that was pretty neat. And then I've got like this waterfall going on over here, and quite a few different things. So if you guys enjoy my video on this, and I'm not ending it off yet, I'm just letting you know. If you guys enjoy this, you know, really tell me, because I don't know if you want to see the Nillacraft if you want to see Feed the Beast, or if you actually want to see me play something else. You know, I'm up for playing something else if you guys want to see me play it, providing I can afford to, you know, buy whatever it is, or if it's free. But really, I'm trying to stick to Minecraft because that's kind of my thing. I enjoy it. I play it a lot, and I do have a couple cows here nearby, which I'm probably going to get them together before too long. And see, now I can show this to you. Look at that thing. That is just crazy tall. I think I got up on the top of it, and it takes you up almost to the height level of like 90 or something. It's really weird. Yeah, a lot of this, you know, like those trees over there, I think I'm going to clear them out for the most part because I want to see the mountain scenery. And then I'll probably put some nice trees up around here, some of those colored trees. And I'm going to probably do some kind of, I don't know if I'm going to make, I'm thinking about making one big building for my villagers and just putting them all in one building. And then putting like a fencing around that building. I know I'm just walking in circles here. But putting like a fencing around that building so that they can't get attacked by mobs and stuff, and let them roam around in their little village. And I'm thinking about doing it like over here. Leave these farms natural like this, and then leave, I don't know, maybe leave that building, this building, and that building, maybe, and then put a, I don't know, something like that, and then put a big wall around it so there's only one way in, one way out, and it's secured. And I'd like to keep this too, but I don't want to do too huge of an area. But on here, as you can see, they have the whole, I guess it's townie, I think, where you can claim different plots and stuff. And we're allowed 8 plots per person, and if you can get someone to join your town, then you can have another 8 plots for every person that joins your town. So that's kind of neat. But we'll go down here, and I think we're going to go check on the turtle. We'll go through our oil waterfall here. I think that's kind of neat. But yeah, I've already found, now I haven't found any spawners or anything. I still need to make a portal to the Twilight. I do know several of the basics, and probably what I'm going to start working on next is, now that I have a pulverizer, and I know a lot of people use the macerator, but I really enjoy the pulverizer because you also get that, the side component, I guess you can call it, or whatever it is, where they give you an extra thing on the side, just because you're using that machine. And I like that concept because it, you know, you're getting something for nothing, basically. Well, not for nothing, but I mean for making that machine instead of the other machine. Oh, looks like he's done. And is this just, yeah, that's just a lighting glitch. And we will take this and we'll fill it in a little bit, but we're actually going to keep this area, not totally section it off. Just make it safe to walk through here. And I can use that for lava. So, let's see what he found. Cobble, 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 cobble. This is why we have barrels. Let's see, some light zirconium, redstone, coal, flint, and green zirconium and silver ore. Okay, so not the greatest. But, like I've said before, I think for... Why did these get dug out? That's awkward. And this stuff, it's all over the place, so I don't really... I kind of look through the mine after he gets done, and I see what all is still here, like on the ceilings, since I'm not doing the ceilings, and it looks like, yep, we have a cave system here that I'll probably go through. I did a little bit already. Oh, gold. Let's grab that while we're here. I don't have a lot of gold. Oh, some more lava down there, so... But I'll be making your basic things, and this is by no means going to be a tutorial series, or it's just a regular Let's Play, and I'm not too far into it yet. I've just found a place, and I'm, you know, slowly gathering resources and things like that, and so I thought this would be a good time for me to be able to start an actual Let's Play. I did start from scratch. Nobody gave me anything except one person on here gave me a little bit of food. That's all I got, and it wasn't even a whole stack of food. And I just used it to get where I am, and then I actually destroyed it, and I started getting my own food since I do have the stuff that was started with, or not started with, but the things that I found in my village. So I think we're gonna go. And I do 64 at a time. I don't know what the most is you can do or whatever, but I do just tunnel 64, and that'll make him tunnel 64 blocks, and it'll be a 2 high by 3 wide, well, I guess it would be a rectangle that he's going to mine. And I let him start, and then I just take my bucket back and just nab another thing of lava while I'm here. And then that's it. That's all I got to do. No wasting picks or anything like that. You know, the only time that he's going to actually, and we're getting some lag. Wow. Love that lag. But yeah, you know, you don't have to worry about all the stuff. And we have some people doing here, bees and stuff like that. There's a whole bunch of stuff that I have no idea what some of this stuff is, guys. Bees being a huge one. Excuse me. May have to edit that part out. But anyways, there's some stuff here that, you know, I have no idea what it is. I have no clue as to where to start for some of it. But I do know the basics. I'm going to make a macerator. I'm going to make... or not a macerator, I already have pulverizer. I'm going to make a source of energy. I'll probably make a bat box, and a generator, and then I'll make a compressor, and all that other stuff that, you know, your basic machines. And I'm also thinking that I'm going to move out of this place, because right now my chests are like sitting on top. I think I'm going to try to move out of that place, and the reason I didn't pick this place is because there's actually 2 villagers inside of it, and I didn't want to get the villagers killed. So what I think I might do is try to make a little tunnel for them to walk over to this house or something, or even maybe over to this place, and then I'm going to take over this place, possibly. I don't know. What do you guys want to see me do? You want to see me do a building above ground? You want to see me level this place and just have them stay in their own little square and me build my own place? What would you like to see me do? And I'm just trying to get some ideas. You know, I've done several different things. I've done the underwater palace, I guess you could call it, over on the regular Nillacraft. I've done, you know, the different houses where I've done from tutorials that I've seen by Corrales or other people. And we're getting some zombies. But anyways, let's do this let's do something productive while we're talking. Oh, that lag. Gotta love that lag. But yeah, it's just, what do you guys want to see me do? I'm going to try to do some longer episodes maybe on here. And I'll still be doing the Nillacraft episodes. Don't worry, I'm not going to straight feed the beast. I'm going to try to get at least one episode of each one here out as I can. I'm hoping at least one episode per week of each one. So I'll do one Nillacraft, one Feed the Beast, so that we can kind of switch things up. So I'm not tiring myself out, and I'm not tiring you guys out. I did not want to put that on a tree. Not tiring you guys out by, you know, doing nothing but Feed the Beast or nothing but Nillacraft. So I figured I'd change it up a little bit. Let's get our carrots going. Wow. Yeah, normally it doesn't lag too bad on the server, but when I'm recording, it's kind of hard on my computer also, so I'm thinking that's what's creating some of this lag. So hopefully we might not have too much eventually. And once I find some more diamonds, I'm probably going to go find somebody that has a enchanting table or something possibly, and see if they want to let me borrow their table for a moment. Well, I heard you coming. I knew I heard something. Whoa! Okay. As you can see, that did not blow up. Yes, we do have blast protection activated on here. That was because, you know, just different people didn't want all their stuff getting blown up, so it's not completely vanilla, just like Nillacraft isn't completely vanilla. But it's as close to vanilla as you can get without having too many. Well, I guess this is in no way vanilla because it's got all the mods, but it's as close as the original as you can get to where people can actually come on and enjoy the game with you. You know, it's not just FTB, it's not just Nillacraft for the other server. You know, we have to have some things to where it helps protect the server too. But there's no bonus things that are cheaty or anything like that, I guess you could say. Let's see here. Put some of this stuff up. Oh, we got a poison potato. That's good. Put the seeds up. Look over. Oh, that lag. Ha! Put that up, put that up. But yeah, I'm probably going to try to do like maybe a mining trip next time where I go do some mining, or, you know, get a bunch of stuff together that, where I do a few different things. Oh, did it do it all at once? I didn't know you could do it all at once. I want my 37 back though. Give me that. So we'll go. That should even it out. There we go. But yeah, I'm gonna probably get some things together and attempt to try to do things together. So you guys can kind of watch me as I progress here. But like I said, on the same note, did not want to fall down. I can't guarantee that you guys are going to see everything I do, but I'm just going to try to keep you updated as to what I'm doing and you know, how I'm coming along. There'll probably be several times where I ask you guys for help, where I may not have any idea of what to do. As far as power and stuff is concerned on here, I think I'm going to stay with Sterling Engines as far as that goes for a little while. And when I go to power the other stuff, I'm thinking to start with, I'm just going to make a coke oven and turn my coal into coke coal, and because I do know how to do that. And I'm going to use the coke coal to power the generator, which will feed into a bat box, which will feed into all my other machines. Eventually, I don't know what the best way of energy is. I don't want where I have like this huge nuclear reactor or anything. I want a nice, simple energy form that can power most of the things that I need to do without blowing up. Because I don't like the whole concept of, oh, this could blow up any second, you better watch out. But yeah, that's one of my concerns. This stuff here, I'm not sure what all you can do with it. I know you can shape it and craft it and do different things with it and stuff like that. Sorry, I've got the burps going on here. I'm trying not to let you guys hear them too much. But I know you can do a lot of things like that with it, and so right now I'm just collecting a lot of my ores. I'll be making some different barrels and stuff for the things I get a lot of, because I know that happens with some of these resources, is you just get so much of them it's not even funny. Right now I'm mainly just following my turtle. I used my first 3 diamonds just to make that thing because, yep, diamonds right there. Nice diamonds. But I used my first 3 diamonds to make that thing because if you think about it, you make 1 turtle with 1 diamond pick, and you can use that turtle forever as long as you can fuel it. And to me, that's like perfect. You know, you make a turtle, and it can do all the mining you want, and then, you know, after you find a few more diamonds and you get enough experience, then you can make yourself an enchanting table, and you know, try to get yourself a real nice pick that why did I put that there? I don't want that there. That will have fortune on it or something, and then when you get to something like that, then you've got to come back and you've got to watch this guy here, because when he does hit diamond, and I think I was told once that there's a command to make him not do this part, but when he does hit diamond, he'll automatically go ahead and get it, and you'll only get one and you won't have a chance to fortune it. So what I would like from you guys is maybe point me in the right direction of somebody that has done turtles. I know Good has, which I might start going to watch him. But maybe point me in the direction of somebody that starts very simple, you know, with the basic commands of tunnel and excavate, and slowly works up from there to where I might be able to learn from them. And let's see, I think I'm going to go... So we went 2 that way, so I guess I'll go this way. So let's put him down. Tunnel 64. But yeah, maybe point me in the right direction of somebody that take it. Okay. That does it quite a bit, because I do want to learn more about turtles. I've been told that they can pretty much do anything. They can harvest your crops. They can, you know, you can program them to do trees. Right now, I just mainly, that lag. I love that lag. Right now, I just mainly tell him whenever I do a tree, I just tell him, you know, excavate 2, and you know, he'll take the tree down. I just have to watch when he gets to the bottom, and then I bust him apart before he keeps going all the way down to the bedrock. But I know there's got to be an easier way of doing that. So you guys can help me out there. It would be greatly appreciated. And yes, this was a little tunnel that I found when I first came down here. So I may not fill that in. I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. But yeah, I keep saying I plan on trying to maybe do something down here once it's cleared. I don't know what all I might be able to do with it, but I'm thinking maybe just a big slime farm if there's some slime chunks down here. And I'm not sure if it's just me, but I think for some reason that show slime chunk does not work. See, I can leave it enabled and you can't see nothing. So maybe you guys might be able to help me out as to why that's not working, or is it messed up on Feed the Beast, or whatever. But, yeah. Boy, you gotta love that lag. But I've made a little staircase here, as you can tell, and we're going on about 28 minutes now, which means we're getting close to half an hour. Quickly, while I wrap this up, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of an update on the whole health condition. I know different people have been asking. Some people have been wondering where I've been, and been a little worried about me, and I appreciate the concern. So far, things are okay with me. A lot of the pain has gone away just by its own, which I'm very, very thankful for. Those prayers are definitely working. But I have found out that the place I was supposed to originally go to for this surgery, or whatever you want to call it, I have found out that, and I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I did find out that there's a possibility that I might not be able to be held on the table because I'm a bigger guy. But I'm hoping that I've been told by my doctor that I actually need to keep the appointment that was given to me in the first place, which I thought I was going to have to reschedule. Oh, that music's getting a little loud. Let's turn it down just a wee bit. But I have been told that they still want to see me where I was supposed to get that done, and that because they do want to go over some options that I may have that may not concern surgery. So that was kind of good news for me. Good news for me to tell them was that some of the pain has gone away, most of the pain, except for some good headaches I've been having, which has been the worst part about it all. well, worst part about it all now has been the headaches, and but I'm doing okay, and I'm not, you know, getting any worse, which is definitely something that I'm thankful for. And I'm hoping that I can get this straightened out. The doctor did tell me that there's a possibility, since some of the pain is going away, that this just might be something that they have to monitor yearly or something like that. And so I'm definitely looking forward to finding out a little more about this. And the specialist that I'm supposed to go see on the 22nd is supposed to be able to tell me a little more about it. So keep those prayers coming, because they're definitely helping. And I will try to keep you guys informed as much as possible. For the chest pains that I had previously, I think I told you guys about that. They are having me follow up with a regular cardiologist just to make sure it was nothing. And so that's supposed to be on the 28th, I think. But yeah, this is... I figured you guys might want to see some Feed the Beast and see, yeah, here's where that other hole comes out. And I thought it was kind of neat. We might actually turn around... I'm thinking about... What I was thinking about originally, since this literally just goes right underneath the town and then comes back over there, is I might make this underground part into my base. And maybe cover part of it up, but leave most of it open. And have like a... I don't know, maybe like a water entrance that drops you down into the center of it, or maybe just build a real fancy staircase that comes right down through here and leads into my base. Let's kill this zombie. Get away, zombie. Gotta mute my mic for a second, guys, so I can cough. Wow, that was one of them good coughs. Brought tears to my eyes almost. Wow. But, yeah, we got rid of that zombie there. But you can see a lot of the inside here is actually covered with that white, I think it's marble or something. And, yeah, I'm thinking about maybe using some of that somewhere. I know you can take it and turn it into blocks and all kinds of different stuff like that. I don't know if you can make stairs. I know you can make like little sliver pieces. I don't know, micro blocks I think they're called. So I might fiddle with that some. I definitely want to get the villagers where they're all probably in one central location. So that if I decide to build up top here, I can if I want to. And I'm probably going to level these houses down. I don't know if I'm going to level this one down since it was one of the special buildings. I don't know yet. I also thought about just like leaving that one, that one, that one, and that one, and then redoing them instead of having cobble, have like some really nice, I don't know, brick or something, I don't know, and then leaving the circle with that, and then maybe redoing the wood. I know something that I heard about that I definitely want to get into is like the crossbreeding of your plants and your trees and stuff like that. I definitely want to get into that a little bit. I definitely want to get into the turtles a lot more because that interests me a lot. I think what I'm going to do mainly for a while now, though, until the next episode, is I'm probably going to get, like I said, I'm going to get my main machines together. I'm going to try to find a more permanent area that I can, you know, where I'm not stuck in a small little hut. And I think I'm going to, I haven't decided about these places yet, but I think I'm going to find somewhere more permanent for myself that's, one, a little safer, away from the villagers, and two, where I definitely have more space, because I know I'm going to need a lot more space. And get my main machine set up, and Yeah, and I don't know what I'm going to do. I've got this oil and that other oil, and I'm thinking about using it, but I know it's not a good permanent source because it runs out eventually. So I've got to figure out what to do there too. But I think that's where we're going to end off for now, because we're right at about 35 minutes on this video. And it's probably one of the longer videos I've done so far. So let me know if you guys like the longer videos or if you like the shorter videos. And hopefully next time won't be so much of me just walking around explaining stuff. And next time we'll actually get some things done. I can show you guys some of the stuff I'm doing. And I can keep you in the loop a little better as to what's going on. But yeah, I have not played Feed the Beast that much. I do know some of the basics. I think I've gotten about as far as your basic machines and maybe like a jetpack. And I did a quarry once before on a single-player server, but I actually, when I found out about the turtles, I really enjoy those a lot more. So I think I'm definitely going to start looking into the turtles and learning how to use those. So if you guys enjoyed this, please, please, please give it a like. If nothing else, say that you enjoyed it and give it a like. If you have any comments, criticism, help, or anything for me about doing the video better or learning Feed the Beast and different things that I might want to go watch or whatever, feel free to leave a comment below as to whatever it is that you want to discuss. If you enjoy my stuff enough and you haven't already, feel free to subscribe. And I believe that's about it, guys. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you for taking time and putting it aside to leave your comments and suggestions and stuff if you decide to do that. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out. Oh, well, hello, Seismic. Bye.